Hello everybody, it's Shawna L. It is October 13th, 2020. If you're new to my channel and new to these transmissions, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I channel the Galactic Federation of Light, among other higher dimensional beings of light. These guys are coming through daily. This is their request that I channel them daily. I think today is Day 53 of daily channelings of the Galactic Federation of Light. And actually, we're around day 72 total. I had started channeling them early August, late July of this year, after working with the Pleiadian for a couple of months on a daily basis. So they're gearing me up here for my mission. The Pleiadian I was working with introduced me to the Galactic Federation of Light. You know, you just can't make this stuff up. And it kind of went from there. And after a couple of weeks of these channelings, kind of happened by accident where I was posting these on YouTube. I was getting ready to launch my book, I Am the Beacon. And so I've developed a website around it, around the Ascension. And I just thought I need to know more about the Ascension. I don't want to launch my website and my book and still have all these questions about the Ascension. So I started asking them my questions and they'd also said, let's do this on video. Let's channel with your eyes open. And I hadn't been doing that. I've been kind of very private, recording my audio of my channelings every day. I have, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred hours of channelings from this year and the last year. I've been into this awakening journey about 2 years is all. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling on here, but yeah, so this has been quite a journey, and I have to say I'm pretty blown away by where these channelings are going and what they're saying. I mean, I do not prepare for these. I basically sit down, I try to meditate for an hour, and then I kind of move over here to this desk and I get ready and I might meditate another 10 minutes or so and check in with my guides, and they're ready to channel. So, but today I was just maybe 10 minutes into the Grand Central Sun meditation, and they kind of came knocking like, hey, can we do this video now? So I was kind of taking my time today. So yeah, absolutely. So that's interesting. And it's around 10:30 a.m. my time here on the West Coast of the US. And so I kind of imagine that there's a group of folks from the Galactic Federation of Light. They're like, hey, I've got stuff to do today. Do you think we can get started? Because this is normally the time that I channel. So yeah, that's kind of an interesting thing that happened today. My dad's still doing great. They did motor test and speech test, memory test all night long. They kept waking him up kind of every hour to test how he was doing. So he's doing wonderfully. So thanks again for all your prayers and energy and love. That absolutely made a difference. So thanks again for that. All right. So again, thanks for being here. Welcome. You are an army of light here on Earth. You are the boots on the ground. The Galactic Federation of Light is telling us that these frequencies coming through these transmissions are specific. They're reaching very specific people here on Earth. If you're watching these videos and you're resonating with these messages and you're feeling this energy and you're drawn to this stuff, you're part of the team. No need to second guess it. That's just go ahead and accept that right now. You're part of the team here. They are reaching out to you through this resonance. So it's pretty incredible. So I'm really excited about this. I guess we're going to have a pretty tumultuous last 2.5 months of 2020. This has come up where we are needing to shine our lights even brighter. They want us to be focused on this daily. So as the Army of Light here on Earth, guys, focus on this. This is why you are here. Make room, eke out that room in your day to focus on light and love and yourselves and embodying truth and getting in touch with your heart. Don't let your days just get filled up with stuff that's not important. Now's the time. This is why you're here. Excuse me. If you haven't read any of the Dolores Cannon books, please do so. I discovered her just, I think, earlier this year is all. And those kinds of stories of the people who have been stuck in the illusion. They came here for a mission, stuck in the illusion, having all kinds of health problems because of it. And, spirit trying to get people in alignment with their missions. Anyway, I think there's some really good stuff there. So Dolores Cannon, she passed away not too long ago, but she wrote several books. She was a hypnotherapist and had her own way of doing things, and very galactic in nature, very angelic. Cool stuff. So pick up one of her books, Convoluted Earth, The Three Waves of Volunteers, that kind of thing is amazing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get quiet. It sounds like the Federation's waiting for me. Thanks again for being here, guys. I'll get quiet and we'll see what the Galactic Federation of Light has to say. A little tickle in my throat today. Beautiful beings of light, welcome to these transmissions. We are so overjoyed and thrilled to be speaking to you individually through Shawna, through these videos, through our light and love. What's happening here on Earth is monumental. It is not for the faint of heart. This is why you have been chosen. This is why you have been called. And we say that you've been called, but honestly, my dear friends, you have signed up for this. Many of you are wondering, why would I sign up for this? I would have never have wanted this. Well, you did. You know this. You've come here at this time. It's a very special time for this planet. It is a very special time for humanity as a species. You will be seeding the new Earth in its fifth dimensional frequencies. Fifth dimensional frequencies. You're seeding the Earth, the new humanity, the humanity that knows itself in love and in light as a higher vibrational frequency. You know yourselves in truth. You know yourselves, excuse me. You know yourselves in truth. You know yourselves as love. And you know yourselves as one with the all that is. You are not separate in this new reality. You feel, know, and embody the connectedness of all things. And you recognize that because everything is energy, you're able to have much more control over your existence, over your reality, your manifestation. What you want, how you think, how you feel about others, all of this changes in the new world. Everything changes, and it's all for the better. And some of you are relating to the concept of mourning the death of your old lives. This is okay. This is a death, but then also accompanying it is a massive rebirth. Massive rebirth. This is who you are. This is why you've come here, to be a part of this. This is an incredible time. It is a beautiful time. It is a time for celebration. We are all standing here, cheering you on the sidelines, in your hearts, in your energy spheres. We guide you. We love you unconditionally. We want to see you succeed through this time. We're helping tip the scales away from the dark into the light. As we've said before, Mother Earth and humanity has been at an unfair disadvantage due to the high volume of negative, dark, reptilian-based energies that have been controlling humanity for a very long time. You are ready to hear these messages. You are ready to know the truth. Shawna's mission here is to help emancipate negative reptilian energy from this planet, from this plane of existence. Some of you have similar missions in this lifetime, in this embodiment. If you are open to receive, if you are open to the unknown, if you are ready and willing to accept yourselves as being completely different than what and who you thought you were previously, if you're ready to jump off the precipice into the unknown with us, we will be there. We will help guide you. Your higher self, your oversoul is ready, waiting patiently for you to reach a certain point in your soul's evolution where you are ready to embody these truths of yourself. This is why, again, we ask that you take time to be inward, that you take time to get quiet, that you make room for higher dimensional frequencies to come into your reality. If you're full up with lower dimensional frequencies, beliefs that no longer serve you, a feeling of separation and duality, polarity here, because everybody else is feeling that way, you're going to have a rougher time of it. This is why the energetic frequencies that we're bringing through are so very important to you right now at this time. You're opening up. The cosmic egg is cracking. The light is shining through. And this happens because of what you're doing, how you're doing it. You are the beacons here. It is not us. It's not your galactic friends and family, though we help amplify the light that's within you already. This is about you, your sovereignty, your love, your light, your missions. Get ready to have your minds blown. This is exciting. This is amazing. This is glorious. Please, my friends, do not get sucked into the downward spiral of fear being perpetrated right now on Earth, because this transformation is a time for celebration. It's what you've wanted. The dark reign of terror, the exploitation of children, the manipulation and influence of your financial institutions, trickling all the way down to your everyday struggles, volatility, feelings of insecurity, this influence has been far-reaching. In some ways, it's been extremely subtle, but in other ways, overt. There are parts of you that have been in accord with what's been going on here, whether you knew it or not on a conscious level. This is part of the awakening process. You're waking up from this illusion. You're waking up from this dark influence. You're embracing the light and love that you truly are. You're not buying into the illusion. You're not buying into the illusion. You create your realities. You are not a victim. You're not a victim of your parents. You're not a victim of your siblings. You're not a victim of your government. You're not a victim of your friends. You're not a victim even of the dark, unless you allow yourself to be. This is part of the awakening process to understand this. These dark influencers, those that embody this darkness and who are perpetrating this darkness on the earth plane, do not want you to be awakened to this fact that you're going with the flow here that is not based on your highest good. They do not have your highest good at heart. This is a very selfish, nefarious influence here. You're breaking free. You're breaking free of this by your knowledge and awareness of what's going on, by your ability to embrace light no matter what seems to be coming at you from the outside. You are confident and steadfast in your energy frequencies. You are unwavering in your commitment to the light. And may we add also that you're nimble, you're fluid, you're flexible, but in all cases you are seeing the dark for what it is. You are not a victim of this because you are choosing not to be a victim of this. These crimes are coming to light. These perpetrators will come to justice. This does not mean that you get to spiral down into depths of despair because of the allegations coming to light. Just the opposite. You as a light worker, as a starseed, as a beacon and a way shower, are here to show the world that this is a time for celebration, that these things are coming to an end, that this reign of terror is stopping. It stops here. It stops now. You've wanted this. You've asked for this. Glorious are these times for humanity right now, as these very, very dark things, these subtle things under the radar, finally come out into the light to be seen for what they are. So these energies can be transmuted and integrated, and you can move on. Humanity can continue to take their steps in evolution to a fifth dimensional existence. This is of love and light. This is all that is. We are one with all that is. It's a new world. And you as a species get to seed this new world with your new bodies of light made of crystalline. We'll help you make that final transition. Right now, in this phase of ascension, you're embodying love and light. You're amplifying it. You are being fearless. You are awakening to the truth of who and what you are. This is your focus right now. This is your focus. The rest of this will all fall into place in divine timing. These messages are so very important for the army of light here on earth. As Shawna so fondly calls you, this is who you are. Please believe this. Please know it in your hearts. If your mind wants to play catch up, that's fine. We're talking about what you know in your core, your heart's deepest desires. You are ready for ascension. You are ready. We are here with you. We will never leave you. We will never leave your sides. We're giving you the keys to the Ferrari. These are relationships that we foster with you, each of you individually. Please continue to reach out, to pray for help and guidance, to connect with your higher self, your soul, your spirit guides. Higher dimensional beings are on call, ready to assist you. You have free will. You have free will. Please use it. Please use this. This is your power. This is your creativity. You are empowered to create a new reality for yourselves, to choose light and love over fear. We hold your hands in solidarity. We will never leave you. We love you so much. You can do this. You are doing this. You are ready for ascension. And with these messages, we leave you for today. Thank you, Galactic Federation of Light, for that. Inspiring, super inspiring. It feels great. The energy feels amazing to me. I hope you guys can feel this. I hope you can feel this. I love you all so much. Mwah.